Well, the effect that the Avant has had on the business is quite incredible. It's worth 3 men. It just improves our whole operation. Too, with the safety, we don't have guys having to stuff things into the chipper because the Avant does that. We've got this amazing tool. Everyone who sees it, they just think we're totally professional. It looks good. Everyone is amazed by how quickly we get jobs done, and it gets me work. I come out without a scratch. The roll cage is awesome. It makes me feel safe. I've got protection there over the roof. It's just a whole lot safer. The other aspect of not just driving the machine's safety, but just the safety on the back. You ask my workers, they don't want to come to work if I don't have the Avant, because we all go home with a good back. I haven't been to the chiropractor since I've had an Avant. And this job, we're normally cutting up a whole lot of rings and logs and we're lifting them into the truck and into the trailer. We don't do that anymore. We don't drag stuff around. The Avant does it all. This site that we're on today, we've been working here for 3 hours and there's very little damage to the lawn. So that's why we chose an Avant. We have a number of the attachments, and we love the way that we can take a couple of them to a site and swap between them in the day. For instance, if we've got a big road job where we're felling trees onto the road, we can use the grab for a couple of hours, and then we can flick onto the road sweeper and we can sweep up the whole road in a matter of minutes. The other point that I like about the Avant is it has a low operator position and a low centre of gravity. Some of the other products on the market, you sit really high in the cab and it's like driving around on a bar stool and you really get knocked about. Whereas in the Avant, you're sitting really low, and so any movements that you feel, you're just a lot more protected from being knocked about in the cab. There's other multi-machines on the market, but I know that Glenbrook had the after-sales service, so that was a selling point to me, as it is with all of my machinery, is who's backing it and do they have support.